$8 on a mini lot trade. So worked out real well. So anyway, just that gives you an idea of what it looks like when we trade live with Autoscaler. So if you got any questions, get back in touch with me. I'll see what I can do to answer them. See you later. And yeah, no, actually, I'm looking at probably either Laughlin, Nevada, or possibly one of those little towns in Arizona. Okay, there we close. That would be the buy. Let's see what happens. If it does, in fact, keep going up, we have a weekly pivot line right here coincident with R1. So that may be not the most we could hope for. You know, your overall loss exposure. That's 12 is kind of optimal. I wanted to use 10, but the problem with 10 is because of the spread, you can find yourself in a position where you're not even forming a full box and you're still getting tapped out. So it just seems 12 is kind of like optimal. If we do get past it, then I like this trade a lot more. Also running into the 200 on the 1 minute, so we have sort of a concurrent lines. But we're above everything on the 15, and that bodes well too. But with a tight stop like this, there's not a lot of margin for error. I'm in. Should be in trade number 2 now. And we should see the step stop trigger in another pip or so, since it's based off of the ask prices actually, because we're in a buy trade, so it needs to go up another pip or so, pip and a half, whatever the spread happens to be on that. That'll trigger the step to get a little bit closer. And it just moved. When you're, especially you're trading with Autoscaler, because you got multiple trades, and you don't want to suddenly find yourself in a bunch of them, just simply because spreads got widened, not because there was any true price action. So far, 22 has been a bit of a problem. If we get, 23, 24, I'm going to feel a lot better about this. Now, see, now I'm already feeling a lot better about it now. Yeah, we cleared all the major lines on all 3 charts. The 50, 100, 200 we're above everything now, which is good. Like I said, the big issue now is, can we get up to or past this weekly pivot at 38? Best case scenario is that we get another one of these big candles and we blow right through it and keep going. Not counting on that. But if we get up to 38 or thereabouts, that will be 22 or 23 pips, which makes this it's about well, about 60 pip trade at that point, which is not bad. But sellers are just being recalcitrant right now. They need to go get coffee and donuts and come back in about 20 minutes. Well, for better or worse, I am in all 4 trades now. This is now essentially a 20 pip trade. But I want to see if we're actually going to get up and touch and possibly even clear weekly pivot. We have effectively locked in now at the step stop. We're locked in at plus 20. If we fall back to 50, I'm closing it.